Problem number 2, for loop. Again, we will use the for loop to solve this problem. The statement says that a CEO of a company is sending a text to his topmost 8 employees regarding tomorrow's urgent meeting. Use a for loop to make sure that the same text has been received by all of them. Again, it is a simple daily life problem that we have. We will use for loop here. A CEO of a company want to send a same text to his topmost employees regarding tomorrow's urgent meeting. How we can do that? For loop will do the job here. By using the for loop, the same text will be sent to all of the 8 employees from the CEO. So let's go for the solution here. The list of the employees are Joe, Catherine, Salman, Lee, Bill, Karthik, Ahmad, Urvashi. Print of subject urgent announcement. For name in employees, print of tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting, comma name, comma backslash n, and then print of regards CEO. So when you run it, you will get this output. This will be the output of this program. Look, this is the list of the implies. This is the list of the implies. Implies is just the name of the variable that we gave. You can give any name. It's just the identifier which represents this whole list. So the list of the implies are Joe, Catherine, Salman, Lee, Bell, Karthik, Ahmad, Urvashi. These are the implies, the top 8 implies of the company. So this will be the subject message here. Print of subject urgent announcement. Urgent announcement, which is here. And then we will use the for loop for name in implies. Implies, what is implies? As I told you that this is the variable name. We can also put this whole list here, but instead of putting the list, we will call the variable, which is implies. Just simply put implies here. And name is just the individual identity, individual representations of the employee here inside the list. You can give any name. You can give A, B, C, D, whatever you want. So for loop will iterate on each and every single employee, and then we'll send this message tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting. This will be the message. Comma name. To what name? What are name? Name are the implies name. Comma backslash with the n. It means that each and every single message will start from the new line. And then print the last message regard CEO. Look, this print function is before the for loop. This print function doesn't care about the for loop. This will be the first print function, which is for the subject urgent announcement, which means that it is the title message. This will be the title message. It has nothing to do with the for loop. For loop starts after this message. In this body we have the for loop. So the for loop will iterate over all the implies here, which are represented by the name here. Look, from here up to here we have this message. And then comma name. What name? Joe. Because name is the representation of the individual item of the list. So by putting comma name, you will see Joe here, Joe. And then comma backslash with the n, which means that the next line will start from the new line here. So the for loop will iterate over the very first item, which is Joe. Joe is the first employee name, and it will send this message tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting, colon Joe. This is the message. From here up to here we have this message from here up to here. And then colons. What is name? Name is the representation identity of the individual item of the list, which implies name. So look at here, when for loop iterates over the Joe exists in the list, therefore we have Joe here. And then this backslash n, which means that start from the new line. Again, the for loop iterates over the second imply, which is Catherine. Yes, Catherine exists. So the message will be sent here tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting, colons to Catherine. Look at here, why we have this space. This space is because of this space here. If we put a space before the last colon of the message, you will see a space all the way here. And then the for loop will iterate over the third item, which is Salman. It is the third imply. So the message will be sent to Salman tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting, Salman. Similarly, the for loop will iterate over the fourth imply, which is Lee. Yes, Lee exists. So the message will be sent to the Lee, tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting, Lee. And then the for loop will iterate over the fifth item, which is Bell. Bell is the fifth imply. And a message will be sent to the Bell, tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting, Bell. And then the for loop will iterate over the sixth item, which is the Karthik. Karthik is the sixth imply of the list. So a message will be sent to the Karthik, tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting, Karthik. And then it iterates over the seventh item, which is the Ahmad. Ahmad is the seventh imply of the list. So Ahmad exists here. Therefore, the message will be sent, tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting, Ahmad. And then the for loop will iterate over the last imply, the last 8 imply, Urvashi. Yes, Urvashi exists here. Therefore, the message will be sent, tomorrow at 9 a.m. we have an urgent meeting, Urvashi. So look at here, a single message has been sent to all the 8 implies, of the company from the CEO. And what about the last message? The last message is print of regards CEO, regard CEO. So as I told you, this is the outermost print function. So this print function doesn't care about this for loop. They will be printed. The first one is the title message, urgent announcement, and the second one is the ending message, regards CEO. Global scope means the outer print function. This print function comes under the local scope, which means that it comes inside the program. This is the inner message. So we will see this kind of message to all the implies. That's how we can send a single text, a single message to multiple people using the for loop. So I hope you got the point now. We already know that what is in. In shows the existence of the name, existence of the individual item, individual name in the implies. Like name in, that whether it exists or not. This in operator shows the existence of this name. So that's how we can send a single text, a single message to multiple people by using the for loop. So for loop plays tremendous role in our daily life. I hope you got the point now.